Parshas Miketz, today is Rabbi. The theme is the brothers of Yoseph come down to Mitzrayim and meet Yoseph after 22 years. So the years of famine take over and the years of plenty are forgotten completely. The whole world, all the food disappears. The only place there's food, that's a miracle pretty much, was in the place that Yoseph gathered. Whatever anyone else gathered was gone. Yoseph opens up his silos and he has enough food for the entire Mitzrayim and actually for the entire world. Meantime, Yaakov and his children are living in the land of Canaan. So Yaakov says to his children, Lama tisra'u, why do you pretend that everything is fine and show the people around you that's good? Go down to Mitzrayim and get some food. He uses the word, he says, redu shama. Now that redu, Rashi says, is gematria of 210. Go down to Mitzrayim. You'll end up being there for 210 years before you come back. So the brothers of Yosef go down, specifically the brothers of Yosef, not the children of Yaakov, because they went down and their goal was to save Yosef. Can we find Yosef? They all regretted equally the sale of Yosef. He doesn't send Binyamin. The reason is, Pen Yikrainu also, less tragedy befall him, because tragedy happens while you're on a journey more than when you're home. So now Yosef is meantime the leader. Who are Shalit? He's the ruler of everyone. He gives food to everyone. And the brothers come in and they stand in front of Yosef. Yosef recognizes them. There was no way they would recognize him. It says because they had beards when they left and he didn't. More so because it was impossible to believe that Yosef would be standing in front of them. So there was no way they could even think that this king is their long lost brother. And Yosef accuses them of being meraglim, of being spies. One of the reasons, he asked them, why did you come in 10 different gates? He had a passport control on every gate. And they said, well, we had a brother and we want to try save him. And he says, and what happens if you can't save him? Would you fight? He says, yes, we would fight. So he says, you see, accuses them of being meraglim, you're spies, and what you want to do is destroy the land. So Yosef says to them, I swear by the life of Pare. Whenever he swears by the life of Pare, if he swears falsely. And he says, he imprisons them. He said, you guys, one of you can go, but he imprisons them all. And then he rethinks it, and he says on the third day, you know what? I have a different idea for you. I'm going to release you, but here's what I'm going to do. And that's the end of the aliyah.